you hired your wife. I
Mm-hmm.
thought I heard that clearly. I don't know that I'd ever do that for a HVAC business. It's tough. I watched my mom and dad. My dad ran the business from 80, whatever it was, 87 until present, still running it. My mom actually worked with him in the field. I was there for a while working with him in the field too. And it was taxing.
Mm-hmm.
Not metaphorically taxing, I guess. But she's office and you're out in the field, so that's a little bit of separation right there. Are you the types that would function in the same environment like that? Are you built for that? Is she watching you right now? Do you have to say something in particular? I'm just kidding. You have earbuds. She can't hear, right?
Right.
No, I
We
mean, it's
actually,
it's life, right? So I mean,
yeah,
you don't always belong right next to each other all day.
we actually
It's
did
still
a
love.
installation job Thursday, was it? We did an installation on Thursday together because my junior tech apprentice um, has been on vacation. Um, and we had this guy that needed some new equipment. And I was like, if nothing else, I'll do it by myself. She said, I'll help. So we did a coil and condenser swap on two systems on Thursday for 10 and a half hours, got it knocked out.
Wow, that's pretty good. I'm not going to ask you any follow up questions because you won't be able to be honest with me. I'm just kidding. No, I think that's great. No, it's great that she did that. I mean, my wife's not like a I'm going to come down here and use your power tools sort of wife. Is your
Right.
wife adept at doing some of that stuff like that?
Not really. She's amazing with Pookie. Um, but
Yeah.
um, she has not had the hands on with shooting screws quite as. Uh, it's because I won't let her. That's why.
Oh yeah, I've heard that same thing from my wife. I got to the point, we'll be married 20 years in next month actually. And for a long time, I was like, I don't want you. She'd be like, oh, I can use these tools. And I look at my saws and I'd imagine all of her fingers flying off. It's like, nah. But after 20 years, she asked me, I'm like, go get the saw and just cut whatever you want.
Right.
Just do whatever. And she hasn't done one board, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
I just wanted to be able to try, I guess.
Yeah.
That's good. That's really good. So what is her official position? Utility worker? I mean, what's her position?
She's my office manager. Um,
Who does she manage at the office?
all of the customers.
All the customers. Okay. But is she the only actual personnel in the office? She has to deal with
Yeah.
all the customers. Like, does she
Yep.
route them to you when they call in for service?
No, she's really good with customers. She did 11 years as a secretary for 6 lawyers before she came here. So she took a major pay cut. But the stress level went from Mount Everest to the bottom of the ocean, comparative to what she was dealing with.
Wow.
And I'm not a raging asshole like a lot of her.
Hey, there was an unsolicited description of lawyers.
But no, she does an amazing job handling the customers. She's caught up with things that I didn't even know existed, like mapping and routing and things to manage where you put people on the schedule. Quite literally, I'll drive from Wake Forest to Zebulon or farther than that. Let's say Sanford, Wake Forest to Sanford, to get 2 calls out of the way just because that's the day I'm trying to schedule. So I'm like, yeah, you're in Wake Forest. I'll go there at 8 a.m. And then I'll be in Sanford at 2 p.m. 2 hours apart. Yeah.